I have available to me on offense. I have Padme, Jedi Knight Revan, Grievous, who I usually don't take on offense. I don't have Django, so this Separatist team doesn't really have any damage, but it has control against bad teams. I have a Bounty Hunter team where I can put a Dengar in instead of Django. I have Geos, Leftover Jedi, Vader, and a Rebel team with like no gear, but the Zetas and the mods are okay. The Zetas really help me keep a lot of control, so it's pretty effective actually. So I want to keep my best teams for this top wall because these are going to be the toughest ones. That Brood Alpha will be a problem, and Anakin will be a problem on that second team. Rex and that first team is not too much of an issue. There's not really that much damage output other than Echo, so that could be a target for one of my teams that don't hit as hard. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just reserve these 3 teams for the top wall and see what I can do with the bottom. Kind of interesting having to deal with auto deploys, especially at this level of GP. Cool. Darth Revan with no Sith Empire and missing his villain. Zeta. I think that's the one where he can't. Oh no, I'm not sure what that one is. What that Zeta does. Let me check real quick. Oh, his health equalization. I'm not sure how much of a difference that's gonna make. And a 5-star gas. Ooh, hits like a wet noodle now, especially when he's not in 501st and 4-star. Not much to be afraid of there. I might Vader that, and then there's no AoEs other than Revan and Dengar on that top one. So yeah, we'll do Vader on this bottom team. Yeah, we'll do Vader, and then maybe we'll do. Yeah, I think we'll do Rebels on the top. Yeah, we'll just focus down Thrawn first, and I mean that spy kind of scares me. It's pretty fast too, actually. Considering his teams aren't very fast. These are some of his best sets. Okay. Vader and Rebels, I think, are my 2 options. Or Bounty Hunters. With Bounty Hunters, what would be the weakest? The weakest would be Revan, but I can't get any assists on Revan. The weakest here would be Gas, probably, or Yoda. His total strength and protection is 84k. Oh yeah, it's Yoda, even at gear 12. And then, oh no, it'd be B1, because B1 has no health. How fast did he make his B1? Not fast at all. Maybe we do Bounty Hunters here. I'm scared of that B1. Okay, I think actually, curveball, I think we're going to use Geos on this team. There's a lot of AoEs, but we have good enough mods that we can outrun them and ability block. So let's see if it works out. This might be a gamble that doesn't pay off, and I just throw away a team. Okay, we got to get rid of that B1, and Tarkin will be a problem, and so will Gas. They're all going to be a problem. We got to get rid of that B1 though. Let's see if we can get rid of Yoda. Nice. And can we ability block Palpatine? Perfect. And let's do the same for Tarkin. Let's get rid of B1. Cool, he's out for the count. Here comes Gas to wreck our day, unless we can get an ability block. And Stagger and Blind. Oh, we crit him. That's not ideal. Well, that's not terrible, actually. Could be worse. Let's cleanse. Hopefully we get the heal in before we finish these guys off. Nope, that's bad banners. Only 55, but we got through it. That's the thing with auto deploy too. You just gotta accept the fact that the most important thing is the full clear, not the banners, because sometimes you can't full clear with auto deploy. All right, well that leaves me Vader for this, so that's good news. I've been using Piet lead. I gotta upgrade it more. My Piet's trash. Oh, I haven't put the Zeta for this lock-in. I gave him the Zeta and some mods because his lead is pretty solid for Vader, because it gives gives potency and offense. And then his I think it's a Zeta on the lead, or it might be an Omega, gives Vader some special stats. So I gave him that Zeta so that we can wreck some more damage. But we'll use Piet, Vader, Thrawn, and Palpatine for stuns. We can probably underdog this, because if Vader dies, it's over. Shore Trooper isn't going to do us any good. So we'll just send it with Vader. And I don't check mods because my Vader's like 280 before the unique. So there's no one who's going to outrun him. Yeah, there he is. So we got to get rid of Spy, and we got to get rid of Thrawn. Because if Thrawn fractures the wrong person, we're in trouble. So we'll actually yeet the Spy, ability block Thrawn, ability block him, ability block Revan. Would you look at that? We can probably fracture Sunfac after I do this. We're not going to be able to stun Dengar, but... Ooh, that's not good. I'm just glad he survived, actually. Normally I'd be screwed. Okay, boom. Wow, that Sunfac can take a beating. 58, not bad. Alright, and back here we have Bastila lead and HK lead. So trash, as expected with the auto deploy. And I have left, other than my top 3 teams, I have Bounty Hunters, really, so pretty much Bounty Hunters and Rebels to deal with these two. So I gotta decide which one would be better for each of them. Rebels are super undergeared, so we probably want to do them against the Murder Bears. Yeah, and we'll do the Bounty Hunters. Yeah, because then we can just use Mando to get rid of Jordica without issue. So yeah, we'll do Bounty Hunters on the bottom, we'll do Rebels up top. Based off the power level of the team, this is probably the safest bet anyways. So we'll do Rebels. Cool. These guys are going to be the big damage dealers, so we'll stun one of them at least. Get rid of his turn meter. Blind everybody. Stun Wicked, maybe? No, of course not. We should be able to kill him here, though. Yep. Yeah, see, these are all, like, all my Rebels are, like, gear 8 or 9, but there's just so much control against these, especially these teams with, like, 0 synergy, that they do pretty well, especially against auto deploys. And the people who don't auto deploy aren't going to put this many good characters, so I'll be able to clean up any trash that they put on with these guys. So that should be max banners. Cool. Easy money. Cool. And now this leaves this team, and bounty hunters are my only choice. If I can't get bounty hunters to clear this, then I'll just have to throw whatever I got. And that kind of happens sometimes with auto deploys, where you just get left picking at the scraps of what they got left with whatever you got left of your roster. So, but ideally this shouldn't be too much of an issue. Unless they kill Mando, that would suck. Fear isn't great either. Let's do this first. Gotta get that contract. Okay, the taunt is off. Ooh, that's not good. Who do we lose? We lost Dengar. Okay, out of all the characters we could have lost, that's probably the one I'm the least upset about. Okay, we gotta get rid of this. Contract's about to hit, so we gotta... Okay, that's not good. Get that taunt back up. Yeah, this is an RNG fest. Like, this team has no business beating a team with this many relics, but... I guess there's only one relic, but my bounty hunters aren't very good. That's just the fact. But they're good enough to beat this hodgepodge team with the right RNG. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. This guy's a problem. And now let's get rid of her. That corrupted battle meditation's driving me nuts. Cool, we lost Bounty Hunter's Resolve, so we can't do that. But Boba should be able to. Oh, Taunt's gone. Oh, Mando's gone too. Both of the taunts were gone. All right, let's get rid of this guy. Get that. It's pretty sketchy, honestly. We don't have a ton of firepower here. If we can get rid of this stupid Geo Soldier, then we'll be, yeah, we're good. Time to finish the job. It's going to be terrible banners, but like I said, we got through it, and we got through it at the first try, so that's all that really matters in this scheme of things, especially because I'm trying to get top 10 this season, and I can't afford to drop any battles. All right, now this is a tough part. Got to figure out which team matches up best. All three of my teams should be able to beat this team, but what's going to give me the best banners is the question. I'm going to use Padme against the one with Vader, because Vader can just end a team easily if there's any. So we'll do that. Ooh, isn't there a feat? I think there's a feat that I want to collect, because I might face a guy with a GL next round. Don't want to do that when... don't want to have to get that feat. Okay, Count Dooku, Padme, and Jedi Knight Anakin. We'll just throw... Dooku might die, but we'll throw him in instead of C-3PO. My Padme's here. I'll show you my Padme's modded. She is 315 speed with 102k health at Relic 5 because I have a health arrow. So these are pretty crazy mods on her. I don't know if they're warranted anymore, but it's my bragging point, so I'm like, I'm gonna keep them on. So just so people see how I mod. So we'll keep him, and we'll put Dooku on this team. Shouldn't cost us. If it does, that's pretty unfortunate, but I need to get that feat, and I'm not gonna get this feat with someone who has a galactic legend, so. So auto deploy is my best bet. Okay, oh yeah, we just put him under stealth and he'll be safe. Give everyone counter. Cool, and that's why I wanted this team against Vader. Because Vader could pose some problems. If he drops too many debuffs, he could just wreck your whole team just for nothing. C-3PO lead and you can lose 50 banners because he decides to merciless massacre your whole team. Boom. Cool. What's that? 58? Nice. And we got the feet too. We'll collect that at the end and see where we're at. This team's probably the best team left. Well, both my teams are pretty solid. I could even do 2 Jedi teams. But I think I'll do my Grievous up here. Should have put Do Not Disturb on. Okay. Maybe I will now. Okay. Oh, there's the Tenacity up. Oh, was this the best choice? Maybe it wasn't. Oh, that's why I picked this team. Just pure power. Okay, who's going to give us banners back? This one, maybe? Let's see. 56? 57. Cool, I'll take that. And then we'll just finish this off with our Jedi. We can underdog it. We shouldn't need a revive, so it should just be good with... Okay, Ayla is definitely underrated, dude. Those stuns and the assists she calls. Okay, we gotta look at her kit real quick. Look, she stuns her target whenever she critically hits. That's the best part of her kit. So you just gotta put a crit chance on her, which I don't have because I think her crit chance is already high. Is that why I didn't put it? Crit chance, yeah, she has 75% crit chance. So if you just, I have it on the triangle, but if you just give her potency so that she can pass the potency check. So right now she has 84% potency, then she drops a lot of stuns, especially like in GOTB. So she calls assists even when she gets called to assist with her basic. So she's always randomly calling people to assist. She's stunning people. She counters and then calls assists and stuns. Like, it's kind of crazy. I think she's underrated. Once you get her up to relics and put her with a good Jedi lead, she's not good standalone, but with a good Jedi lead, she's pretty dang good. So we're gonna use her. You're just gonna see how much control we have with her, and hopefully I can put you guys on. We'll go after Annie first. And then we will, there's no stealth here. We'll try to reduce turn meter, stun this guy. Boom, look at that. Stun, easy stun. Call Ayla. No stun this time. She'll counter, stun. Too good. Pass it over to her. Stun. We should have passed the buffs to Yoda in hindsight because then he could pass them, but it'll be fine. Pass that to Yoda. Yoda's still your biggest damage dealer, but she's just going to give you a ton of control. So, boom, let's get some buffs flowing. Stun this loser. Let's call it her and get some protection back. Mark down the alpha. He's gone. Let's delete Kenobi almost. And we'll pass it over to Yoda. We got to get some more protection on Bastila. Everyone else seems fine. There's a random assist. Didn't help us really this time around, but sometimes it's nice. And actually, maybe we should just let Bastila get countered with Savior. Get us to 100 and 100, but not sure we'll have enough time for that. We'll get rid of Ahsoka. So Fives has like tons of defense because it's his lead, so it's plus 50%. And yeah, this guy's thick. All right, there we go. Ooh, random assist. Look at that. 59 banners. We're missing 2. Someone was low health. I missed that. It's unfortunate, but 59 is pretty good. Cool. Now we got ships. We got Thrawn and we got Tarkin. That Thrawn fleet's got the Geos, and he's got good Geos actually. So this is tougher fleet than I'm used to facing off the bat with auto deploys. So we have 2 Republic fleets, and I just split my negotiator fleet because no one usually leaves a team good enough to require a full negotiator team. And anyone who has negotiator takes them on offense because they're not going to waste their offensive fleet on defense that they're not going to be able to hold anyways. So we'll do, what's the starting lineup? We got to get rid of Vader and we got to get rid of 5s. So we'll start out with the 5s, the traditional like attacking fleet lineup for negotiator, and we'll give them Plo Koon this time around. And if there's need for extra help, we have Jedi Counselor. But if we get to that point, then we're screwed. So we'll just have to take it as it comes. All right, 5s, thank you. Let's put buff immunity on Bossk. And we'll do this. Yep, and we'll take out Vader on the first go. And that's unfortunate. Was hoping that we'd keep that target lock on, but we'll try to get rid of 5s. We can recover banners while we get through Houndstooth. Yeah, like this. Boom. We're pretty much done. It's pretty much game, set, match. They're not going to have anything good enough to beat us. Just recover protection up. So we're not going to use that. We'll just whittle through this guy. Oh, the Falcon. Okay, that's cool. Just wait till I get my ultimate. You won't be laughing then, buddy. Okay. We don't really need him. It's probably a mistake too. Well, he's just going to lose me banners, but we call in Anakin. Get rid of that taunt. Put that buff immunity. Oh yeah, this is over. And that'll take him out. Full banners maybe? 68, yeah, that's full banners. That's pretty good. It's better when it's 69, but beggars can't be choosers. All right, cool. And now we'll take this team out with whatever we got left, which we'll start out with. I don't like starting. Ahsoka always dies early, so we'll do like a tank sort of thing. We'll do the TIE Bomber, we'll do Rex, and we'll do TIE Advanced. And then Ahsoka and Clone Sergeant will be on reinforcements. And I don't know how this is going to go, so I'm going to take Cad Bane, even though I normally don't, just in case for some reason the rest of my team gets lit up. All right. So Geospy, Sunfac, and Soldier. We'll go after Soldier. We'll pass this over to him, and we will give everyone Valor. What does this do? Give Valor and damage? And no, we will give critical hit immunity to... No, we will. We'll do that. They'll go under stealth, but the stealth should be removed here in a second. Yeah, this might be problems as I expected. That's why we did that tank there. So now we want to bring in Clone Sergeant. He's my best tank, but he only permataunts if you bring him in as a reinforcement. So I wanted to do that so he can take the punches for my team. Oh, he's got a Clone Sergeant too. Cool, we'll give him critical hit immunity and his protection back. Let's get rid of Sunfac. Those Geos have got to go. We're also racing against time with Thrawn's ultimate, because that'll be big problems. So here's our damage dealer, but we wanted to tank out first. Let's see if we can take out Sunfac. No. My Clone Sergeant might be in trouble. We got to get him some help. Maybe the ultimate, but I don't think he'll last that long. Yeah, we're screwed. This is not looking good. We don't have any other capital ships. Okay, here's the ultimate. That should help a little. Counters. Yeah, we're screwed. It's over. That's unfortunate. That's all we got. That team, maybe I should have split the fleets differently. That sucks. That's probably going to cost me the top 10 right there. Not being able to clear that. Don't have any other fleets. That sucks. Would be nice to have Malevolence right now. But we got that feat. Gotta love the auto deploys. And so we'll probably miss out on top 10, but what can you do? We're top 30 right now before the win. So yeah, that'll do it, guys. Thanks for watching if you did. I know